I'm back on trail after spending a couple of nights in Ashland. First of all, at Doug and Sue's house, tremendous trail angels, and then at the roadway end there at the edge of town. And so Doug and Sue, again, thank you so much for your kindness to me while I was there in Ashland. My next resupply stop is in Crater Lake, which is about 105 miles from here. I sent myself a box there, and so I'll pick it up at the post office, or not the post office, at the resort area there. I've only hiked 20 miles into Oregon, but to be honest with you, I am really, really loving Oregon. I got my wife to send me my hip belt for my backpack. I haven't worn it since I got the backpack. What a coincidence. I was hiking along and there was two couples that was coming up the trail and I was going down the trail, and we spoke and I noticed a southern accent, and so I asked them where they were from. They said Alabama. I went, no way. And I said I grew up in Mobile, and they said that they were from Huntsville. So we got to talking and chatting a little bit about the South. And then the other couple, I asked them where they were from, and they said Cape Girardeau, Missouri. And I said, no way. I said, I pastored for 6.5 years in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, and we started talking about some of the places, you know, that were familiar. And so just crazy, the people that you meet on the trail. Here it is in Oregon, and I met a couple from Alabama, and then another couple from place that I pastored for 6.5 years. Wow. Good morning. Yesterday turned out to be a good day. I got a lot of miles in, 21 miles, even though I got dropped off at the trailhead at I think 8:30, 9 o'clock, and took a lot of breaks yesterday. But anyway, I got in 21 miles, but I got in late at camp last night, and so I just set up my tent, ate, and then went to bed. And so I'm back on the trail again, and again looking to put in some big miles, and trails really, really nice. Again, so far I'm really liking Oregon. Well, that was a nice little detour from the trail. Had breakfast at that campground. It wasn't the Black Bear Diner, but it'll do. This forest is full of deer. I've come up on several herds of deer, scared them off, and some of them, they're not afraid of anything. Well, it's time to take a break. I've been trying to take a break every 2 hours, get my pack off. These trees really smell good. I wish you could smell them. We're walking on a lot of lava rock now. If you want some lava rock for your barbecue grill, this is a place to get it. I just went through a field of volcanic lava rock. They must have some volcanic activity here at one time. There are tons of huckleberries in this section. They taste pretty good.
All right, Miss Huckleberry. Oh, I dropped one. Here's one. Oh, I just dropped one.
Today turned out to be a pretty good day. I got in 26 miles and got a little bit closer to Crater Lake. Tomorrow I'm going to get up early and get a little bit closer to Crater Lake and Mazama Village to pick up a resupply package there. And so I'm going to go to bed and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Had a great night last night. I camped with a couple, actually a brother and sister who's doing the PCT from Virginia. Their trail names are Cinderella, which is a guy's name, and Mothership. I'm only 53 miles from Crater Lake. I've got a package, resupply package that I'm picking up there. But I can't wait to see it. Everybody that has ever seen Crater Lake said it is just phenomenal. That is a serious lava field. One of the folks that I was hiking with yesterday in camp with asked me how old I was. And I told him, I said, I'm going to do to you what I hate for people to do to me. I said, how old do you think I am? He thought for a minute and he went, 52? I said, no, I'm 67. He said, you don't look 67. He said, you're in such good shape and so spry. Oh, did I mention that he was blind in one eye and couldn't see out of the other? Well, I heard Oregon is famous for two things, lava rock, and I've seen those, and mosquitoes. And I've definitely run into them now. Stinking bloodsuckers. Well, I stopped here at 1789.4, and today wound out to be a good day. Had almost 22 miles, and which is not bad. Looking forward to a great day tomorrow, and I'm getting in my tent because these mosquitoes are mosquitoes are driving me crazy. So I will see you in the morning. Good morning, off and rolling, leaving camp just a little while ago. I slept right through my alarm. It's not very loud, but got cold last night. I had my puffy on when I went to bed, and so I had the hood on, and I couldn't hear the alarm this morning, so I woke up late, and so I got a late start. But it got cold last night. I want to say it probably was in the upper 30s. My goal for today is to get a little bit closer to Mazama Village at Crater Lake, and hopefully get some food there, pick up my resupply package. I think Oregon is becoming famous for not only mosquitoes. I'm just going to call them skeeters. Skeeters and lava rock and blowdowns. Block the trail. But don't get me wrong, I'm still loving Oregon. I've chronicled 18 of those century marks. It's hard to believe, 1,800 miles since I left the Mexican border there at Campo, California. But we got to keep on going. Canada's waiting. Well, today wound up being a good day. Got a lot of miles in, 21.6 miles, which only leaves me 10 miles to get into Mazama Village there at Crater Lake. I've got to pick up a resupply package. I am going to go to bed, and good night. Good morning. Had a good night last night, good night's sleep. And now I'm on my way to Mazama Village, which is right by Crater Lake. Again, I've got a resupply package I have to pick up at the camp store. So I've got 10 miles to go. Today is technically town day, but Mazama Village is not really a town, it's more of a village. So anyway, we'll call it town day. I'm not sure what kind of track that is. I've seen it down the trail, but it looks too big to be a deer track. I didn't like these trekking poles at first. I thought they were old men poles. Duh. But I've really gotten to like them. When I was in the desert, when I started off, I only had one trekking pole because I had a freestanding tent that had poles, and I didn't need it, so I just carried one trekking pole. But now that I have a Z-Pax duplex, it uses trekking poles as the poles, so I had to carry two. But I really like them. Of course, they help you as you hike to keep steady, but it also helps propel you forward. Both of them. It's like grabbing onto a stair rail and pulling yourself up the stairs. And then, of course, stream crossings. They really come in handy with stream crossings. With my balance, I'd fall in a stream quicker than anything. But they help you steady yourself as you cross the stream. Plus, you can use them to pretend like you're playing a drum. Plus, you can use them to lead the band with a baton. Then you could use them to fight off a bear or a mountain lion, but I think you'd only tick them off. I saw a YouTube video one time of Andrew Skirka throwing his trekking pole at a grizzly bear, I think, and scared the poop out of it. So I guess it's possible. Well, I made it here to Mazama Village in by Crater Lake, and I just had me a big, gigantic pizza and 2 Diet Cokes. After trail food, a pizza and burgers, soda. Oh, it tastes so good. The showers and laundry service are not available here at Mazama Village, so guess what? I'm gonna do laundry here in the sink, and I'm also gonna take a shower. Well, bird bath here in the sink as well. But you don't get to watch. I'm staying here for the night at the campground that is specific for PCT hikers here at the Mazama Village. Their laundry facilities and showers were closed, and so I had to take a bird bath in the bathroom sink. So, but at least I feel clean. My next stop is in Shelter Cove.